Women often express frustration with eye bags. They believe that eye bags make you look tired, aged, or stressed, even when you feel fine. There's a school of thought, though, that says, who cares about eye bags? Like, who told you that part of your face is bad and you really need to do something about it? I tortured myself all through junior high school about my eye bags. I wore glasses like face camouflage. But we face the world with our faces, and we need to face the world confidently. So let's take this time to give our faces the loving care they deserve and support self-confidence at the same time. In this video, I'm going to show you 5 firming exercises that can help you to address eye bags and under-eye puffiness. They're common as we age and as the tissues around your eyes weaken, including some of the muscles supporting your eyelids. Fat that helps support the eyes can then move into the lower eyelids, causing them to appear puffy. Isn't that good news? When we strengthen the eye muscles and move the lymph, toxins, and extra fluid out of the eye area, we help it drain away, and then we significantly improve the look of those eye bags. We need to work delicately with this rather fragile area, so please make sure your eyes are moisturized. I'm using a Clinique product called All About Eyes today. Here it is. You know, I used Clinique as a young girl, that yellow moisturizer in the square bottle. And I've moved in and out of Clinique products, and I've recently reacquainted myself because I'm always trying new products, especially eye products. So I'm going to put a little bit on here, just a dab. And get it out here on these little crow's feet. Go along the top. It feels so good. This product is so creamy and rich. It's also, like most Clinique products, very pure, doesn't have poisonous ingredients. It does have vitamin C and a lot of other good things in it. And it reduces puffiness a little bit because it has caffeine in it. So anyway, I'm ready. I hope you are too, to get started here. To maximize your results, consider some lifestyle improvements to sleep, nutrition, and exercise alongside these face yoga moves. You know, I'm not in my home. I'm in a different bed. I'm sleeping with dogs. So I really appreciate self-care when I'm especially when I'm kind of on the road or not in my own place. So let's get started. As usual, let's think about our posture. We're sitting up straight with our shoulders back and down, our heart open, our chest open, and our face relaxed. We're going to do some deep breathing right now. Let's start with just a couple of deep breaths. Close your eyes and breathe in deeply through your nose. Hold it a second and breathe out through your mouth. Here we go. Holding it. Breathing out. Let's breathe in. Hold it and breathe out. Now, let's get started. We're going to put our middle finger right there at the inner corner of our eyes, sort of on either side of the bridge of our nose, and give it a little pressure. We're just going to keep that pointer rested on the outside. And we're going to look straight ahead. What we're working on right now is the lower lid of our eye. So we're going to look straight ahead and we're going to flex that lower lid. Can you see my lower lid flexing? Without, the rest of your face is going to want to help out, but don't let anything else tighten, especially the top lid. So here we go. We're going to do this 10 times. Here we go. Flex, release, flex, release. 3, release. 4, release. 5, release. Keep breathing. 6, release. 7, release. 8, release. 9, release. 10, release. Come out of the pose. Close your eyes. Can you feel that? As your orbicularis oculi tightens and strengthens, you will feel this and you will have more control over the openness of your eyes when you strengthen this muscle, which, as you see, goes all around your eye. And this muscle helps you to blink and helps you in all of the different things your eyes do. So let's start again. We're sitting up straight. We're going to put our middle finger at the inner corner. We're going to look straight like we're looking at a light far away, and we're going to flex that lower lid. Take a breath. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Keep breathing. 4, 5. Can you make both eyes flex the same strength? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come out of the pose and relax. In our next exercise, we're going to take our pointer and our middle finger and place them in the center right under our eyes, above the cheekbone and below the lash line. Now we're not pulling down, we're just kind of pressing lightly in to hold it steady as we flex it. So here we go again. Can you see this? That's what we're going to be doing, flexing this again. I mean, how often do you do this? We could do this every day to strengthen our eyes. So sitting up straight, don't forget to breathe, and let's start flexing. We're going to do this 10 times. Here we go. 1, 2, release. 3, release, don't pull down. 4, release. 5, release. 6, release. 7, release. 8, release. 9, release. 10, release. There was a boxer licking my elbow while I did this. Go lay down. Go on. Go on. So take a few deep breaths. Roll your shoulders. Roll your head a little bit. Now let's put our fingers back above the cheekbone and below the lash line. Take some breaths. Relax your face, but flex your lower lid. Here we go for 10 again. 1, 2, 3, release. 4, release. 5, keep breathing. 6, release. 7, release. 8, release. 9, release. 10, release. Close your eyes and breathe for a second. Moving to the upper eyelid now, place your index finger and middle finger on the outer tip of your eyebrows. We're putting them here just as a reminder not to raise the eyebrows as we open our eyes. So we're going to look far away at that light, that bright light we're trying to see, and we're going to open our eyes using our eyelids. It's a weird look, but this will start to strengthen the top part of the muscle that surrounds your eyes. So here we go. Remember, we're sitting up straight, and remember to keep breathing. Here we go. Open, and we're not closing, we're just releasing. Open, release. I can feel my eyebrows trying to go up. Open, release. You can blink because your eyeball will get dry. Open, release. 4, release. 5, release. 6, release. 7, release. 8, release. 9, release. 10, release. Now we're going to do the same thing again, but we're going to aim our eyes down like we're looking at the floor. And we're going to open our eyes wide again. And we're going to work hard at keeping our eyebrows from moving. So take a breath, let it out. Okay, look down at the floor and open your eyes wide and release. Here we go. 1 and release. 2 and release. 3 and release. 4 and release. 5, release. 6, release. 7, release. 8, release. 9, release. 10, release. Take a breath, close your eyes. Let's do that again. We'll be looking straight and then we'll be looking down. Here we go. Okay. Fingers on those eyebrows. I know I have trouble keeping mine down. They always want to lift, which could make wrinkles in your forehead, which we want to avoid. So holding your eyebrows, looking straight ahead, let's open our eyes as wide as we can with our eyelids. Here we go. 1, release. 2, release. 3, release. 4, release. 5, release. 6, release. 7, release. 8, release. 9, release. 10, release. Take a breath. Now we're going to lower our gaze to the floor and do the same thing for 10. Ready? Keep breathing, don't forget, and keep your face relaxed. Here we go, looking down to the floor and opening our eyes as wide as possible. 1, release. 2, release. 3, release. 4, release. Eyebrow went up. 6, release. 7, release. 8, release. 9, release. 10, release. Come out of that pose. Roll your shoulders. Roll your head. Close your eyes. Take a breath and relax. Let's move the lymphatic fluid out of the channels by tapping around the eyes. I like to use my ring finger. We're going to go out. We're going to come in underneath and go out. Go back to the top and out to the temples. Bottom from the sides of your nose, from the bridge of your nose. Tapping out to the temple. Back to the top. Over your eyes. I love tapping. It's so good for us. It's really, even besides moving lymphatic fluid, it calms the body. It calms our nervous system. Tapping is one of my favorite things. So we'll go under here. Tapping out. Over the top. Tapping out. Under, tapping, tapping, tapping. Over the top, tapping, tapping. Release your hands, put your hands down, close your eyes, take a breath. Open your eyes and relax. Now this is where the eye cream is going to come in very handy because I'm going to just smooth my middle finger across and down, So we're moving the lymphatic fluid out and down to our collarbones. So this eye cream, I'm not the only one who loves it. I was looking on Amazon and it has got 5,788 reviews that together give it a 4.5-star rating. And I read some of the reviews, and many of the women are, older, like I am, and maybe some of you are. I am going to be 71 this year. So I have to keep tending my skin, because it's like a car, a car that you've had for many years. As long as you can move it out of the garage, you want it looking its best. So keep smoothing and stroking down. Keep smoothing and stroking down. We are moving the lymphatic fluid through the channels and down to our collarbone, where there are lymph nodes that clean the lymphatic fluid before sending it to the heart. Our bodies are just amazing. I don't think we know enough about what they do. So, how's that feel? How do you feel? Roll your shoulders, roll your head, smile, and be grateful that you spent some time with yourself today. Please subscribe to this channel to have face yoga and other self-care practices at your fingertips 24 hours, 7 days a week, and you'll never miss any of my new practices. So, until next time, stay safe and keep loving who you are. See you next time.